We have gold, pre-straight, long enough, 1 bar correction. It's actually part of that. Came straight down, double bottom, came up like that. It's not too bad. I don't know about this one. It just looks cockeyed to me. It does look okay. This doesn't bother me in a 5-tick. Triple bottom doesn't bother me in a 5-tick. Pre-straight's just a little short unless you took it from here and use it as an angle. And we're going to wait, right? We're going to wait a second here. It did come back more than halfway. We're going, we'll see. I might have screwed up. This is gold and a 10-tick. It looks even pre-straight. It's two, well, you got 2 bars there. Coming over, nice, nice, nice. It's going dead sideways. I might even get in this one too. Look, it's only 33 now, though. Now it's 84. Market has already moved strongly toward the target 30%, but we're going dead sideways. But you know what I remembered? I remember silver was on a downtrend today. But it doesn't matter. We're still in it anyway in this one. SK silver. No, 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 no. There's nothing good about that thing at all. There's your gold and the 10-tick. It's trying to get back up there, right? Okay, we did get the 5-tick and the 10-tick. We're at 3.9. Okay, let's take a look at it. We got it's a 5-tick. It meandered down, so there's your pre-straight, dead sideways, down, triple bottom, up, going sideways, 5-tick. All the rules are in play, every one of them. That doesn't bother me. When dead sideways down, triple bottom. This is really weird here. I don't understand this, but you got a triple bottom. So anyway, it's a good looking trade. We're sitting at an RR of what? 105. Let me get this over. And don't want to ruin. Let me look at the other one real quick. Wait. No. I didn't look at this one yet. Okay, forget that one. And this one here, we know that one's gone. And we're still sitting here. Let's see what it does. It's holding good. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at that. Look at that. Good pre-straight, over, down, up, over. That is good. At a 155. Look at this. Look at this. See how that's keeping me out of the trade, folks? I mean, it's a good setup. But it's pulled back close to, well, I'd say it's about 60, 75, 80% pullback right now. That's it. That's a done trade. That is a done trade. I never entered the market, so we don't have to worry about it. And then today's date is the 7th. To the 7th. 1264 even. Should have shown higher than that, but I think they took into, oh, look at this. Up, over, up, down. Oh, I would have taken this. You see it? Beautiful up, nice over, 2 bars up, 2 bars down, straight across. Enter it. I think that's a good trade. Where is it at? 6.9? Can it go up one more? It's a good, I mean, everything was there. Beautiful pre. Actually, a nice 2-bar correction. 3 bar up, 3 bar down. Dead sideways correction. I mean, you can't get much better than that. Wouldn't you agree, everybody? I'm glad we got another trade. Okay, what was that? We got a ZN again. Okay, now this trade is absolutely no good. I'm going to get rid of it. What's this? Another silver? Straight up over single apex for 5 minutes. That's perfect. This is a 5-minute chart, so this is really looking perfect. How far did it get up there? 33. We had a pretty big pullback there. This trade's going to take a little time. But that's just too good. That's a good-looking chart. Plus, we got nothing else going on anyway, do we now? Let's see what happens with this one. Okay, I'm going to ask, would anybody else have taken this? No, I got to move this up. Would anybody else have taken this chart or this trade? Yeah, it is. Seems like silver is the only one that's going good. Probably help. Oh, chart. And we'll just go right to the silver. New, okay. There it is. Thank you. There we go. There's where we're at with it. She's making some whip long tails, though, isn't she? Okay, now I got to close down this. I'll just move it over. Another silver in the 20 tick. No, there's no pre-straight to it. See it? And it's going down. Ooh, I don't like this. Get rid of that one. Bring this back up. Keep this one here. What was that? That's a 40 tick silver. Going down. They're all going down there. All look lousy. Oops. Came all the way back up. See, I don't like the way this is acting here. I do not like it. You see what's happening? We got even, made a lower low, a lower low, a lower low. That's an indication of an uptrend. And this is what I get really freaked out about. When I start to see that happen, I get out. That's just me. I'm sorry. I just don't like it. It's probably going to work, but I'm safe with my money. I'd rather take it and than not. So we're out. I'll leave it on, but when, like, you see what I'm seeing? Lower low, that matched the high, lower low, higher high, lower low. Let's see what she does if she can get back up there. I still like the whole trade. I didn't lose any money, and we'll see what happens with it. Am I upset I pulled out? Not one bit. I made money on the trade. I don't look at it as, oh gosh, Jerre, you just lost yourself $1,000. No, I did not. I made myself $296. That's the way I look at things. Again, let's see what it does. She's making, like I said, lower lows, lower low, higher high, but this time it's only making a lower low. It didn't make a higher high yet, so, and it doesn't look like it's going to. So this could very well play out to the downside very nicely, which it looks like it could. It's still a good time to get into the trade at 9.4 if I felt like changing my mind. But, again, I've learned my lesson. Once, I did it last time. You know, and there's another slide. It did come up a little bit. I did last time, and it worked for me. So we'll ask this question again. Would anybody take this trade as is? Higher low, yeah. Made a higher low on the second bar here, John. See, here's this one. These two are even. Then this is a higher low. That's a higher low. So you can still take this trade at one. It's still a good trade. This is going to take some time. This will probably take at least a half hour, if not longer, to finish. So how many of you would take this trade? I'm entertaining the thought. I got to get up higher to see your question, your answers, I mean. No. Okay. Nope. We got a no. We only got one no. So only one no on the trade. Okay, we're cool. We're looking at this one. Okay, I'm in 101.50. I'm not taking this for, I'm just taking it for my own edification, I guess. You want to speak? I just did one contract. All right, so that's in the 101. Now I'll switch back. Okay, and then I'll switch this back. Oh, I did it again, didn't I? Jeez, I don't want that. Go back to normal. Okay, we did not take this to the live account. You should have, though, huh? There she goes. It's just a picture perfect setup, and again, that's my rule of thumb. You know, don't listen to everything I tell you, but that's just my rule of thumb. Anyway, so it's coming down. It's going to hit target without a problem. I have no problem at all with that hitting. We'll make a little bit of money on the side, but it's not going to be into our trading room. This is separate. But I did feel it was a picture perfect trade, so that's why I did what I did. Gosh almighty, come on. I do love trading, so compared to what I used to do, I know a few of you guys on the line here, and that's why I keep showing up the $20,000, because that's why I started my account with $20,000. I only started with 10, but Richard told me I should start with 20, and I didn't listen to him, and I started with 10, and I went down to 5,000. I then proceeded to listen to Richard and put it back up to 20. And once I did that, I was able to trade much more comfortable. It's extremely important to be able to trade with real money, being comfortable. And this is discretionary money I use. If it wasn't, I wouldn't be comfortable at all. If I was to lose it, yeah, I'd be upset, but it's not going to change anything I do. So that's also very important. And if you're going to start smaller, I say $20,000 is a very good starting account that you can work with. And that's why I bring up the examples all the time in the seminars. You know, what you can make. Now, if you were going to start with 10,000, you'd have to knock out most of the instruments that you could trade. You could trade some of them, but not all of them. It would just take you a little bit longer, but it can be done with the discipline. You need the time, though. You know, and most of us work. When I was swing trading, I was working. You know, I was constantly on my cell phone with my broker. I mean, I call my broker 10 times a day. We'll see where we're at in cash because we're at about 12.22. And we'll go back to 101. We're up You know, that's 27% now. That's 5% more than we were last time. Must have just bounced up a little bit. 28% now, which is pretty good. 30%. Or look, 522. Nice teeny little trade. That's one contract, folks. She's only what? Got 2 cents to go. Well, she's popping up. Now you can pull your money here and be happy. You know, what I pull out of you, I've already pulled out $269. If I was to pull out this, that's almost the whole trade. I just pulled the whole trade out. Really, is what I should do. Do we have? No, I made a lower low. So no, it just made a lower low. Let it go. It's going to run down. So we've made the 5, whatever it's going to be, plus the 269 on this trade. So I mean, we did twice as good. Now I remember that's what I did last week in that one trade. In the trading room, I knew I made a huge mistake when I took that trade that pulled back 90%. And then I said, oh, my God. And I knew it as soon as I did it. I looked at the trade was a good, everything that was there except pullback was too far. And as soon as I did that, I said, oh, no, I made a big mistake. So when I knew I had this other trade going on here, I saw an opportunity to get in and out of there a few times and make some money. And you saw me do that. And with that being said, I don't think we're going to get another alert. I thought we'd get a few more. We got one, and we got a winner. So that's kind of a good note to go out on. That's for sure. I can't count that toward the winnings of the room, but the other part I can because I did that during in the other account. So with that said, I just want to say thank you very much. Unless anybody has a question about anything, let me know. If not, I'll see you guys next week, okay?